27th. I pushed back up here to the 460 farm at about noon today and just got set up, so we're gonna hope that something hits this cornfield. This has only been cut for about a week, and I'm hoping tonight lives up to it. I think this time of year is pretty magical, especially when you get a good cold front that's pushing through right now. So we're gonna get quiet and see what the night brings, but October 27th, we're getting there, slowly but surely. Things are really starting to heat up here. We just saw a couple smaller bucks fighting. What an awesome evening. I think things are really going to ramp up here the rest of this weekend. So if you get out in the woods, enjoy it, and safe hunting. We'll catch up with you guys later. Alright guys, here we go. It's October 31st. And we just snuck back out here to the 460 farm. The last few days I've been after that Joe buck on the 160 farm, which is only about 30 miles south of here. Looking forward to getting that surprise big buck to come through tonight, so we're gonna be on our toes for the most part here, but hopefully get lucky and have something good come by. So conditions are wicked. We've got about 17 mile an hour winds out of the west, and it's about 30 degrees. It's been snowing on and off all day, so we'll see what happens, but recipe for a big buck. Up here for the evening of the 31st. Definitely a pretty cool sit on this side of the farm tonight. Had that smaller buck come in right away, and then had about 4 or 5 does just skirt behind me here in the corn. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you guys next week.
3rd, and this is my second hunt of November. And we're back at a spot we call Old Faithful. Have had a lot of hunts over the years, and I'm back after 2 bucks, one called Tank and one called Deed. I saw Tank a couple hunts ago up on the hill here, but he didn't come around the corner here by the blind. Not sure what the rut kicking on here is going to do, if those bucks are going to disappear on me or if they're going to stay regular. I was hoping to try and get one of them down here in October before things got shook up, but we haven't seen any rut activity yet. We hunted yesterday morning and night, and then this morning, and it's just been kind of slow, and it's been beautiful weather, so hopefully things pick up tonight. Like a 2 or 3 year old maybe. Come up and check her. Well, it's about 10 till 6, and we finally got some deer coming out. Excited to eat that edge where we didn't even plant anything. We just burned it off. This pawn is working straight tree. She's at 30. There's deer all over the place up there. Well, we're up to about 12 does and fawns out in the field. No bucks currently. We've got about 30 minutes of light left. Yeah, that's Deed. Come on, buddy. Come on over here. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. You don't think I should grunt, do you? Well, the whole problem is you got this deer right outside the window. Yeah. Look how much white's in his nose. Going the wrong way. Beautiful deer. Beautiful deer. That sucks. He's going towards those dogs. Oh, he's gonna try. That's the buck we're here for. He's just going the opposite direction. He went up sniffing those does up on the hill. He's at 155 yards right now. We're gonna need a miracle for him to turn around and come down here by the blind, but it sure is exciting to see him.
November the 2nd, guys. We were here on the main farm this morning, and finally, we got some cold weather. When I got out of the truck this morning, it was 23 degrees, and I even got in here late. I had to make sure the kid was good to go this morning so the wife could get ready for work. So a little bit of a breeze this morning. They finally got the corn off of both these farms here, and this is where you want to be, just on the fringe of bedding here. Hoping to catch a buck, just running the edge, scent checking. So the reason we're here this morning though is last night we actually got a picture of the broke G3 buck, actually multiple pictures, even right up to first light this morning. So I'm not sure if we would have got a crack at him or not, but that was just right up here on this ridge. We're gonna sit it out. We can may sit all day depending on what happens. If not, we're gonna get down, switch over to a food source, just above a food source on a ridge, and hope that maybe if that buck didn't work down in here last night or this morning, that he ends up working out towards that bigger ag field on the other side. So we will see, but we're prepared to be in for the long haul if need be. That's about going to wrap up this evening's sit. Overall, a fantastic evening, fantastic day in general. We ended up seeing two of our bigger bucks on this farm. We got to see that buck with the split brow. He did come back in this evening, just like I had thought, coming to check the food source, and just not the deer that I thought it was. So he got the slide, but really cool footage of him over there working that rub while the other 8-point was working a scrape bear behind him. Tomorrow I'm gonna dive in a little bit closer where I think I got a chance at that broke G3 8-point. that got that quick glimpse of up here on the ridge. So we're gonna make a move on him. Back to work the following day. It's supposed to warm up, and then right back at it next week. But super excited here for the next couple days, next couple weeks, and good luck to everybody out there. It is the morning of November the 3rd, guys, and this morning we climbed up in here a little after gray light, popped up in on this ridge over top this river bottom that we were sitting down in yesterday, and up here is where we saw that target 8-point with the broke G3 on him. Had a bunch of pictures of him the night before, and then right at daybreak. Nothing last night. That's why we're up here today. Brought a stand up in here with us doing a hanging hunt, and hoping to catch him cruising again midday. Maybe he'll get on a doe that'll loop him through, but hoping that some of these deer filter up through here. It's almost like a pinch up here on top of this ridge. So hopefully they're cruising today, working through here, and then we will get a crack at one of them. So we got in here pretty quiet, saw a bunch of deer out in the field, so hopefully here within the next 45 minutes or so, they'll all start filtering back through, and then that's when some of these bucks will start cruising, looking for some of these does coming back to bed. Down. 30 yards? 30 yards from the tree, dude? Oh my gosh. Let's go. Oh man. I can't believe it. We came in here this morning hoping exactly what just happened would happen. Came working right up this creek. Came right up this ridge. He was gonna circle up into the timber. I grinded at him. He worked a little rub. He come right up here on this edge. I shot him right here at 10 yards. 10 yards. Let's go.
Alright guys, this is the broke G3 8-point that you've heard me talk about for a couple weeks now, and this morning was absolutely textbook. Got in about 8 o'clock, made sure wife could get ready for work, so I watched Easton, and then slid in with the stand on my back, and then popped up on that ridge where we had saw him yesterday. He was in there way too many times not to come back through again cruising, so this morning he worked the edge of that hayfield. I grounded at him. He ended up popping up in the woods, coming right into 10 yards, and just it made an absolute perfect shot. ran about 25 yards and tipped over. So I couldn't be any happier. Super stoked. Season's still early, but the rut's really popping off, guys. Good luck to everybody the rest of the season. Thank you for watching the List Whitetail.